Look, don't shoot me, I'm just a messenger. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are not dealing with a dating crisis. What we're dealing with is a design crisis. And what I mean by that is, we are watching men who were never taught to be providers, protectors, builders, leaders, and kings that serve to leave a legacy for their generation. And then on the other hand, we have women who never healed from emotional injuries such as abandonment, betrayal, harsh masculine energy, and traumas from being replaced in the past or always being compared to in the past. And the truth is, until we fix that order, we're going to continue to have broken homes, broken hearts, and broken generations. Now, let's start this message on first talking about how a man is supposed to be built. You see, men are not built by compliments. Though they are nice, we're built by weight, pressure. And what I mean by weight builds, man, is that pressure will make a man rise. When his back against the wall, that's when you'll see him at his true best. But comfort will make a man lazy. So in order to call yourself a true man, you must have 4 traits. And that's going to be responsibility, accountability, expectation, and standards. Like I said before, no weight equals no strength. Plain and simple. Alright, let's talk a little bit about how standards build men. Now, there's 2 things you can guarantee with a man with no standards. He's either going to be emotionally unstable or he's going to be sexually reckless. One of the 2. But in reality, if you set standards, this will protect your future, your family, your name, and your legacy. Always remember this. A weak man will always negotiate his values, but a strong man will always protect his. Alright guys, let's talk about how purpose builds a man. You see, a man without purpose, all he would do is spend all his time chasing pleasure. These are facts. But what purpose does is give you the 3 D's, pause. And that's discipline, direction, and delayed gratification. You see, purpose doesn't just make you successful, it'll make you dangerous to dysfunction. Meaning, dysfunction would be so scared to get near you because you are already focused and locked in. Alright, now let's talk about how correction builds a man. You see, correction is not control or disrespect, it's development. Look, take this to the bank. A man who cannot be corrected cannot be trusted. You see, correction sharpens kings. So I'm going to let that sit there. Alright, enough about us guys. Let's talk about how do we heal these beautiful women out here today. And we're going to first start by saying women are not healed by lectures. They're healed by safety. Believe it or not, but safety is what is going to heal her nervous system. You see, a woman cannot relax where she's not feeling protected. And don't worry, you're going to know when she feels safe because safety restores 3 things. That's peace, trust, and her femininity. Alright, the second thing I would say that will help a woman heal and trust would be consistency. You see, consistency is what keeps everything stable. Inconsistency, that's what creates trauma. So you have to choose before you go in there, which one are you going to be? Because whichever one you pick is going to be her emotional foundation. Now, the next thing I would say that will heal a woman as far as abandonment is your presence. And no, I'm not just talking about the ones under the Christmas tree, but you being there for her physically, emotionally, spiritually, socially. These all help her create confidence. And not only that, it restores security in her identity. And I say the last thing that will help a woman heal is you having gentle leadership. You see, healthy, strong men, we don't got to dominate women. We cover them. And what I mean by covering is giving calm direction, emotional steadiness, and spiritual grounding. This is the reason why a woman was shut down with harsh masculine energy but blossom under your covering. So let me just close the message by saying men are built by pressure. Women are healed by presence. So say it with me. Pressure builds kings. Presence restores queens. Pressure builds kings. Presence restores queens. You see, because when a built man meets a healed woman, what occurs is that families will rise, children are going to thrive, and legacies are finally restored. So I'm asking you today, build yourself up, heal your heart, and become what your future needs. I hope this message was helpful to at least one person. I will be back at you again tomorrow with another one. And until then, I need you to keep your head on a swivel, love yourself, and only help who wants to be helped. I love y'all. Allah!